Hello everybody, welcome to Spark with Inspiration. How is everybody? Quick announcement, if you guys want to go over to my IG, I'm running a really great soulmate reading special over there, and you'll see the layout for it. It's really wonderful, and it ends up being about a 20-minute video. They are each private and individualized for you, and I get the reading back to you usually within 48 hours. So go and check it out over there. It's only $25. It's a great special. I just kind of conceived this layout to be optimal for all the answers we need. So thanks you guys that are already participating in that. I'm going to run that throughout the week. So love and light to you guys. Let's begin and see what our energy of the day is. We have the beautiful B energy, Wheel of Fortune, luck, life cycles, and major karma and karmic events. You know, this is us imagining that you can be a healthy, joyful, together, solid, grounded, peaceful person with a wonderful sense of well-being. Now, this is how I helped myself this morning because, you know, I have a pretty packed agenda today, so my mind started racing. So what I did was I went on a meditative mind channel and I just pulled up this picture of this guru in his robes and just listened to some quiet flute music and relaxing music after I did all my postings. Because as you know, don't you guys comment down below if you get that thing, oh my God, I got to post on IG. Oh my God, I got to post on TikTok. And then all of a sudden social media grabs you like a whirling dervish into this existence. And Tigra knows what's going on over there. And Cherry, it was so great to see you over on TikTok. But it really is a labyrinth because you get excited about new ideas and formulas and all of this. But it takes away some groundedness. So this is just saying, you know, I'm going to make a decision not to allow negative or overwhelming emotions linger within me. I'm going to let it go and ground myself. I'm telling you guys, there's this great meditative mind channel over on YouTube where it just has a person playing a flute, a person walking through a forest, a person looking at an ocean. And then all of a sudden you get into this calm life cycle of seeing all the beautiful opportunities. Refocus your attention in order to feel better, right? I didn't feel overwhelmed at all after I made this shift. So rather than asking someone else to do something different or some circumstance to change to make you feel better, you just make a shift in your perspective to be a more joyful person, to have appreciation, to feel love and health all around you, and let go of everything, because we can be healthy and joyful and calm as soon as we tap into that. So Wheel of Fortune, let's get on the top of that wheel and get that new perspective. Now we have the ladybug, which is fortune, gratification, and wishes. So it is a really lucky time for you right now. And you'll probably be seeing pictures of ladybugs and images of that. It's kind of a shift in your consciousness too of what to look out for and things that are helpful. I will give you the weirdest scenario that worked for me. Now, if you guys, and I am always just coming up with these weird concepts, and somehow this really worked for me. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to just keep drinking coffee and have caffeine when I get tired. And then I remember I'm always tapping like right on my third eye because I'm really into tapping. And I was looking in my medicine cabinet and I had these eye patches, and they're beautiful. They're these thick blue eye patches, and I'll put them on IG because they're the best ones I've ever seen. And they have the number one ingredient is really caffeine to depuff under the eyes. And I thought, I wonder what would happen if I took one of these really cool patches and put it right over my third eye. Will it be cooling? And I am not kidding you when I was like, I felt energized. My third eye is very sensitive when I tap. It kind of like wakes me up and brings me into a better, calmer state. And these things worked. And I just put one right over, and I actually have it over right now. I feel like it hydrates. It feels good, and I think there's hyaluronic acid, you know, which really helps you retain like 90% more water into your skin as well. So it's all these beautiful things. So what I do sometimes is I look on areas of my skin too that are rough, and I'll just cover it with one of these patches. And caffeine works so great, as you know, on cellulite and other where your fluidity is building under your skin. So it helps disperse it. It was like the weirdest hack, and I just came up with it staring at these. I was like, caffeine, huh? And it really worked. So I was excited. It was one of those things where my wish was granted. I wanted to be more awake and more like stimulated my third eye area. And I was just like staring right at this. And because I was slowing down and paying attention, this is how I got the ideas. Now, this is also saying that you're going to take action towards anything that is accompanied by joy and love. Again, you know, it is like, what can I do? What can I do to have more attention paid to my emotional balance, work deliberately and find the best feeling thoughts that I can find, practice them until they are habitual. That's huge, right? I have to keep remonitoring like certain behaviors. I'm like, well, I'm getting a little tired, burnt out, or I haven't moved in a while. Move a muscle, change a thought. And I just give myself new directives to feel better, because in doing so, we tend to look into our alignment first and then proceed with whatever action we feel inspired to follow, right? Why am I doing this? Does it have meaning? What is the outcome I hope for? How much time, and energy am I willing to, invest in this, and all of that? While action that's motivated by any kind of fear or vulnerability brings a bad feeling emotion, right? You ever feel like, I have to finish this project, I have to clean this house. You feel stressed, and we want to remove that. We want to say, hey, I'm lucky enough that I have a house, and I am going to spruce up my environment. I'm going to organize my clothes so I know what I have. Accompany it by joy and love. Make it a meditation, and that's what you're starting to feel. Now, I love this 3 of Cups, celebration, soul groups, time to focus. You are really drawing in kindred spirits and soul groups into your life right now by focusing on them. Start to think of them. Have a cause for celebration in your mind. See yourself at your own wedding. See yourself at this great gathering where you're feeling really good. And you know what? Your body responds quickly to your patterns and beliefs. So if you believe this is coming, you are looking forward to it. You have gratitude like it's already there. As you imagine and visualize and verbalize your new story, you will believe the new story and what happens. Evidence is going to start to flow swiftly into your experience. A belief is only a thought that you continue to think, but when your beliefs match your desires, and your desires then become your reality, right? I'm going to be joyful. I am going to have a great time sitting outside listening to the birds, and then you picture yourself doing it. Your body starts to feel good in that environment. You, in your physical 3D body, you stand up, you get whatever it is, you get outside, you do that thing. This is how we actualize our dreams. This is how we collaborate with soulmates and kindred spirits, through that energy in our highest vibration, because that's what comes in our highest vibration when we do that. Like last night, you see these little briolets. I ordered these like a couple days ago because I saw a pair of earrings that I thought was really beautiful. And I thought, these are really beautiful, unique stones. And I want to make like mini dainty collars. You see how small they are compared to my finger? And then put them on a tiny silver chain. So all you really see is the briolets. And I was like, I just pictured it right in my mind right away. I pictured myself sitting down at my work desk, making these, having them be in every color, which I ended up doing. I had champagne pink and red and all of that. So again, you guys, if you're interested in anything, you can IG me and be like, Melanie, I saw this on your set. Is there any way you can make this an A, B, and C? And I made these earrings with runes. But I started with this. I started with focusing on what I wanted to envision happening, and it came to pass. So that's all you have to do. Your body and mind is going to quickly respond to your patterns of beliefs. I believe I can do this. I believe I can create this. I believe I'm feeling great. My soulmate is coming, etc. And then you're just impacted by your own thoughts. It is the simplest process. It's almost scary. And I think that's why I sometimes have all these weird little breakthroughs for myself, because I don't hesitate after I get that. Like my weird caffeine eye patches, I was like, that sounds like something I should do. My mind, logically, I wouldn't make that into a thing, but my source and my opening to my heart chakra going, what can heal and lift me right now? I listen, and then I follow through. What's the worst thing that can happen? I have a stupid eye patch stuck on my forehead, and now I have moisturized skin, right? Why do we hesitate and say no to things that will benefit us? So really open up that mind and heart and say, I'm going to allow for this excellence to pour in, and I am going to benefit by my new patterns of belief that yes, I can do, be, say, and have anything that I want, right? So beautiful energy. And if you guys are unaware, I've turned into a TikTok nut job. I've only filmed maybe 9 or 10 things, but I love it so much. And I like that I can, it's like I can connect all kinds of little videos together, and you can be fun and playful over there. So I'm over there under Melanie Williams 616. If you guys want to check it out, I'm doing daily reads, oracle reads. I post new things. I just like that because it's also, there's so much music over there that it lifts my spirits, and I see people dancing. I love the ones with like the delivery people and the children, the animals. I legit just freak out. I love it, love it, love it. And you guys, I love you as well. Thank you so much for your love and support. All my links are down below if you need a private reader, you want to get in on the soulmate spread. So awesome. I'm so excited. I have to actually go begin those because I had a great response for those. So come over to my IG and check everything out, SparkChrist11. I'm also having contests. I'm having a free read this week, caption this, and free jewelry giveaways, all of that I'll be posting this week. So love and light to everybody.